All right, another exercise that we can do that will really help relax our horse, especially if you've got a really stiff, kind of nervous horse like Blue, is getting him to flex to the lead rope, okay? And what I mean by flexing is just a fancy word of saying bend. Same with like lateral flexing is bending left or right, okay? So we want to get his head to bend over here to the right. And the reason why we want to do this is so we can relax his neck and his back, okay? Horses that are nervous tend to really stiffen their jaw here. They clench their teeth. And when they do that, it stiffens their neck and it stiffens all the way down their spine, all the way to their tail head, okay? So getting your horse to be soft and to move laterally, remember laterally means left to right, on the lead line, is going to help you under saddle, okay? So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to pick up this lead rope, I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on it, and I'm going to want Blue to bend his head around to me. All I'm saying to Blue is just move your head right, okay? This is the same as if we were using a bit. The horse doesn't understand the difference, okay? So I'm going to pick up the lead rope. I'm just putting this here so it's out of my way, and I'm going to take out some slack, and I'm going to lift it and put a little bit of pressure here. And see, he's going to bring his head gently to the right. That's great, Blue. Thank you very much. That's very good. Okay, so that shows me that Blue is relaxed. So see how freely he moves his head over? Now, if you have a horse that you're first teaching this to, you're going to have to really watch out for these front 2 feet, because he's probably going to try to take a step and turn like if you were leading him, okay? So you actually want to stay more back behind the shoulders towards the hindquarters, but not with a horse that could possibly kick you. So I'm going to pick up again, put a little bit of pressure on him. And so I'm just going to say, Blue, move your head to the right a little bit more. And so Blue's not really paying attention to me. So I'm just going to use a little bit more pressure. He's actually going to sleep. Okay, and a little bit more pressure. And you can really see it, Blue is bracing against me in his jaw right here and in his neck. His neck is tight. So he's pulling against me. What I'm looking for is his nose to come towards my hand. Okay, so I'm going to put a little more pressure. Okay, I don't want to pull his head over here. I want him to give and bring his head over. There he goes. Good job, buddy. Okay. So I'm ask for another one right there. Good. See, here's what I was talking about. See, he was readjusting. Good job. Now remember, the goal is not to get his head bent all the way around here. It's just to get his head to move when you pick up the lead rope. Okay? You pick up the lead rope and you put pressure on it. You want him to move his head in the direction of the pull. Okay, that's called giving. Giving to the pressure. Horse's natural instinct, good boy, is to pull and push away from the pressure. Okay, so his natural instinct is to actually pull his head to the left, not bring it to the right. Okay? So if you're teaching this to a new horse, just getting this far would be a huge achievement. Okay, this would be something that you'd have to practice, like 10 repetitions on the right, and then you would come over. Here, buddy. Good job. Then you'd come over and practice 10 repetitions on the left. Okay, so Blue's going to be a little bit more stiff on this side because in his life everything bad happens on this side. Good boy. Good job. Okay, so all I'm doing is just putting a little bit of pressure. Good. When he moves his nose to the left, then I release pressure. That's his reward. Okay. Pressure is the cue, is the command I'm asking of him. Releasing the pressure is the reward. Okay. Come on, Blue boy. We're going to see if I can get his head bent around to his shoulder a little bit. Good job. A little bit more, buddy. Good boy. Good job. And it would probably take about 30-40 minutes of working on your horse to get them as soft as Blue is right now. It's something that will, especially if you're dealing with a nervous, really, really stiff horse who doesn't have any movement in their head and their neck, it's going to take you lots and lots of practice and repetition to get them really to truly relax and to move. Most of the time, with horses that are more nervous, they're going to be stiffer and they're not going to have any bend in their neck. But it's extremely important that you get this with the halter and lead rope because it will help you under saddle.